Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan.
My name is Carter Nolan.
Welcome back, and as you can see, we are doing Season 2, Episode 15 of The Bad Batch. Why are we doing Star Wars instead of hockey content? You may be asking yourself, is because this is the only content that gives me joy. Because
pretty much
they suck. They suck. They are terrible. They lose to everyone. They lose to everyone.
Okay, Zach,
they lose to everyone!
Still not over the last one.
Not over the last one I said. It was 3-0.
Anyways, this episode, spoiler free.
It was good. It was very good.
It was very good.
It was a comfort episode. It was a very comfort episode in that it comforted me.
I'm curious.
We have two reactions coming up.
Yes.
They were both like, and just because of the low count of reactions, don't think that it's a bad episode. It's a good episode with less wow moments. But there are little things that we can admire from this episode.
Yeah.
For example, the...
Well, spoiler?
No. These are abstract.
Okay.
These are abstract descriptions. The interactions with the antagonists in this episode is very good. It sets up a lot of future things and also gives us a wide scale of emotions. Yep. The setup, everything that the protagonists do seem fundamentally sound. Like, there isn't a moment where you're sitting there going, but why would you do that? That's really dumb. And that's good, because when you have those moments, there's a disconnect, and you don't want that disconnect, and there isn't one.
Feels like the characters are acting in character.
So, spoiler warning now, with all that being said, I like seeing all of the Imperial commanders there.
Yep.
Obviously, Director Krennic is back. We were sure of it immediately when he walked in. However, we did not know that they actually paid him to speak. Because sometimes you'll have characters just kind of standing. They got Ben
Mendelsohn!
He says one line, but he fucking owns that line. Reaction here.
Now, Commander Krennic, in my...
Oh, is it Ben Mendelsohn?
Oh! Ben?
And just to confirm, you checked the credits.
I did check the credits to make sure it was Ben Mendelsohn. And I'm like, how long do you think it took him to get all that recording set up? There's probably there might be a deleted scene in there or something like that. But because he says one line. That's it. Do you think they called him in over the phone? Can you just say this?
Well, it's
good. Thanks, Ben.
It's possible they had him there for other stuff, like you said, possibly some deleted scenes, possibly some other stuff. Who knows? But
yeah, honestly, it's a two-parter, so obviously we're still.
Honestly, he could just send the voice file.
Don't
even bring him in.
Just seeing Director Krennic there makes sense because we know of his deep history in the Empire, and also too, I like seeing the and I cannot say this enough. The guy who voices, Dr. Hemlock. I could fall asleep to that voice. It is such a soothing, clean voice. I cannot get over how calm he is when he talks. People seem like they have this bravado act when they're talking, and he doesn't have that. And I think maybe it's the change from the typical accent to the lack of accent, where it's just a calm American type voice. Because I've noticed that he's one of the few that doesn't have an accent, right?
No.
But yeah, no, it's nice. Also, seeing some of the officers sympathetic, what about the clones and such, was very interesting. I wish they got name dropped, but that's fine. They're probably already up on Star Wars IMDb right now, so...
On Wikipedia.
Wikipedia has it, probably, Star Wars database. But yeah, and then let's just get to the other big shock reaction of the episode. Saw Gerrera is here.
To find you.
Oh! Saw Gerrera! What? You're here? That was a pleasant surprise. I didn't see it coming, and I thought we were going to have an interaction with Crosshair or more clones, and this was a good welcome surprise, and a surprise that we didn't see, which is nice.
And now this kind of screws up the plan for the Bad Batch.
It does. It completely screws up the plan for the Bad Batch. Also, there's a little detail I love where they're definitely getting attacked, and Tarkin's hubris is really is a problem. Saying, "Oh no, we're quite safe in here. Shut the windows. We're quite safe in here." And it's just a nice little callback to why he was defeated on the Death Star.
Because he didn't want to leave. evacuate in our moment of triumph.
Right.
Like,
Right, and it's something that is great to see that... It's great to see the flaws of characters shown earlier on when we know that they will be their undoing later on. There's more setup to it.
It will eventually bite him in the ass.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're excited for the finale, and then we have an episode of Mandalorian, which I've heard is very good.
We have a lot to go.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time in about an hour.
How did my father die?
Like a panther.